The Iron Chariot by Stein Riverton. Translated by Lucy Moffat. Read by Barnaby Jago at Pinewood Studios, 2018. Chapter 1. 3 people running. It was perhaps approaching 11 in the morning, and most of the summer guests at the boarding house had gradually drifted out after breakfast to set up camp on the grass in front of the veranda. After several chilly days, the stagnating heat of summer had finally arrived. It had rained in the night, but the bad weather had cleared at around 7, and the sun had then sparkled the whole morning through, drying the grass and soil, steaming away the puddles and baking the roads hard and white. And now the summer guests rejoiced over the arrival at last of the great, driving summer, with its vast abundance of heat. And so they had laid themselves out in the baking sun, lay prostrate now, scattered in the high grass, squinting at the quivering light, and lending an ear to the whisper out at sea. They listened for the summer breeze, which prized itself loose out in the ocean and glided over the rocky crests, penetrating the spruce forest, which sapped its feeble strength, and faltering over the meadows, where it barely managed to shake the grass and tickle the faces of the resting people. From where I lay in the grass, I had a glimpse of a white muslin bodice, a woman's golden neck and hair, slowly stirring. But if I turned my head a trifle, my gaze fell upon the hotel awning, its bright red stripes set in charming disarray by the play of the sunbeams. 5 people lay in the grass around me. All were seemingly asleep, although none were sleeping. Of the white-clad lady to my left, I knew that she was resting her face in both hands, and had a novel open before her, but not once did I hear her turn its pages. And nobody said a word. We were all compelled to absolute inactivity, and had a lingering sense that little by little, the heat was stifling all will and all energy. We might lie this way for years, for who could be bothered to so much as twitch a foot, or lift a head, or turn the pages of a novel? Even thought, which never rests, was dulled, for who could be bothered to think? And there was no longer any need to listen for the whisper out at sea. Even our ears were shut now and then. The sounds slipped by. We heard sporadically. A bumblebee buzzing perhaps, a gate slamming closed. I knew that a parrot hung in a cage in the middle of the sunny wall of the hotel. No doubt it felt its feathers grow warm, yearned to shift its bony old carcass. I could hear it grab the metal bars with its beak and swing, but then a gate slammed shut again, so hard this time that the hinges jangled. Shortly afterwards, I heard a voice close by me saying, "Do you see that?" What was there to see? For who could be bothered to lift their head? Then came the sound of footsteps from the road down below. Hasty footsteps. It must be a man and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?